How's it going today? Today I'm going to show you how to shave with a Merkur 23C double-edged safety razor. Prior to me starting up the video, I took a shower, I wetted my face, and I used some pre-shave oil, Shave Secret. I like it. Some people don't like it. It's got essential oils, menthol in there. My face is feeling cool right now. I also created a lather with my silver tip Badger shaving brush. I used the sandalwood Taylor of Old Bond Street shave cream today. It's one of my favorites. I like it a lot. So let's get started. Also, I'm using the Astra, the Superior Platinum double-edged blade. I like this a lot. Works well for me. I don't get as many nicks and cuts with other blades. So I guess it's whatever your preference is. So I'm going to start lathering up my face. It's going to be the first and foremost thing you want to do. Make sure if you didn't shower, you have a clean face. Either you washed it off prior, because obviously the dirt and the oils on your face are going to create problems if you don't have a clean face. Leads to pimples and stuff like that. So I got plenty of lather. As you can see, the lather's pretty good. The sandalwood scent, like I said, is my favorite, so I use it a lot. I have different shaving creams that are sandalwood scent. Just say you're painting it on. So I mean, that's easy to do. One of the problems a lot of people have with this shave cream using the brush, and you see other techniques, is you can grab it like this and you can get it like that. Oops, some got in my nose. It's okay. I just don't like when it gets in my mouth. So it's not fun. Alright, so let's start. So I'm going to start from this side. I'm going to go down. Real light strokes. You do not need to press hard. Just let the razor do its work. That's why it's heavy, as you can see. You could definitely hear the razor cutting, which is a good thing. Because if you didn't hear it cutting, then you're doing something wrong. You can see it's filled up now. So I'm just going to dip it in my water that I already put in the sink. And I'm going to continue. You want usually a nice 30-degree angle. Depending on which razor you use, it could be a little different. But with this head, you want a 30-degree angle. Here's one of my most difficult spots to get my mustache. For some reason, the hair doesn't like to be shaved that well. I have real sensitive skin, so I gotta be careful with what products I use and all that good stuff, just because my skin sometimes doesn't like certain products. So these products that I'm using tended to work better for my skin, so that's good. You can hear it cutting, which is a good thing. I probably let my beard grow 3 or 4 days. I want to say 3 days since Monday. I haven't shaved. So it's actually Thursday today. So a couple days. I have a thick beard, I like to call it. Alright, so done with the first pass. What I like to do is I like to wipe my face off with a towel. And then I can feel where I still need work. I'm going to lather up again. I have the odds and ends here. One are here, up here. I grow a little out of whack, so I want to get that. As you can see, I mean, the brush I'm using has got a bigger knot. So it's easier to get the surface, and I like it. It's real, feels very, very soft on my face, which I have. I'll show you this one. Kent brush, just a regular Super Badger. I think it might even be mixed. I'm not even 100% sure. This doesn't feel that good on my face, so I like that one. Works well. Now the second time, I'm gonna go side to side with this, and you can hear. You can hear it cutting real well. So I gotta be careful because I have a couple of moles. You know, once in a while I'll hit them and they'll bleed. So that's why you gotta be careful, especially with this, because it's, you know, pretty sharp compared to the cartridge razors. Nice, I'm not putting any pressure whatsoever. From here side to side. Now be careful with your sideburns, because if you like to grow them a little bit. Like I said, try to get the odds and end hair there. Nice and soft, nice and soft. Like I said, this is the most difficult part for me, to get right under here. It always has been, it always is. You can do a couple different techniques. You can go like this with your face, push down on your lips to your bottom lip. You can also grab your nose to get around the side, but you want to be careful you don't take any skin off your nose. It's happened before, so just want to be careful with that. Right, obviously it's a lot more smoother than the first pass, and now we're going to do the third pass. So like I said, I'm going to towel off. And we're going to do it again. So I still got enough lather in the bowl here. I'll probably do 2 or 3 more passes. You know, some guys only do 2 passes, some guys do 3, some do 4, just depends. Today, because I have a little more growth on my beard, if it was a one-day growth, I'd do 2 passes and I'd be done. But like I said, because of the different way the beard grows and everything like that, I mean, I'm a little thicker, so we'll do 3. Alright, brush. I'm going to start from the bottom up. You can hear still cutting, but not as good as the second pass. I like to call the second pass the money pass for me. And it just all depends on what you're going to pick first. I nicked myself a little bit there, but that's okay. Again, I'll come from the side. The top up here, my cheeks and everything, I think they're pretty good. Again, your hair still. I didn't get it that well, but that's okay. It feels pretty smooth, so that's all that matters. Alright, feels good, nice and smooth. Happy with it. what I'm going to do is put some cold water on my face, obviously to close the pores up. I'm going to drain the water on my sink so you can see the whiskers that it picked up. And so they can tell you if you got a good shave or not. I think telling by looking down here, I mean you can see, I mean I got a lot of my whiskers, so you know that this just wasn't not cutting, it was cutting. So I mean that was pretty easy, simple, straightforward. Basically, after I'm done with my shave, I use an alum block. Basically what that does is it'll tighten up if you have any nicks, like I have one here. You know, it'll close up the nick. And I'll usually do that all around my face. And it's actually good. It's good for razor burn, prevents you know, the cuts from opening back up. You know, once in a while I'll get a couple deep cuts, and you know, this helps out a lot. The next thing I'll use is the Thayer's, the Super Hazel. I like this a lot. It has aloe vera, helps with, you know, your skin, condition your skin nice. I've been using this for a while, so this works for me, might not work for you. This is the alcohol-free one, so you know, some people have problems with alcohol. I don't usually use any products with alcohol because it irritates my skin. Like I said, I have very sensitive skin, so I don't use it. After I use that, I usually like to follow up with an aftershave. It could be a couple different things, but what I've been using this week is the Arco, the Men. It has the aloe vera. I mean, this is real cheap. Can't go wrong with. Works well. It's comes out white like this. Real easy to put on your face. Feels good. Does not burn or sting as much as other creams because there's no alcohol in it. So that's good. And usually, if my face, like I said, if I do irritate it a lot, I'll wait 20-30 minutes and I'll reapply aftershave cream, or you know, the witch hazel. Sometimes this is good to use at night too. So, well, thank you for watching my video. If you have any questions, email me at info@chicagoshaving.com or check out the website. It's www.chicagoshaving.com. Have a good day and thanks for watching.